Hi everyone, so it's been on the news today that soon driving test examiners might be filming driving tests themselves by wearing body cameras. Now the reason they're going to do this is because there's been a sharp increase in the number of attacks on examiners when pupils have been told that they've failed. Now I find this quite ironic because if you follow my channel regularly you'll know that back in April I emailed the DVSA to get permission to release driving tests onto YouTube, real driving test videos of real tests taking place. I wanted to film at the front of the car and the rear of the car, and there was going to be no sound, just to show people what a test route was like with me giving commentary over it. And they turned me down and they said no. Why? Because it would break the Data Protection Act by giving away sensitive information about the examiner. Despite the fact you can't even see them or hear them, they're saying it could give away personal data about the examiner. So how come then they're allowed to wear a camera that films the inside of the car and they're going to be filming the people? Don't they need permission from the people for that? Is that not going to break the Data Protection Act? Or is it a classic case of, you might know they used to be called the Driving Standards Agency and everyone used to call them the Double Standards Agency because they seem to have one standard for themselves and another for everyone else. How come they're allowed to film tests but we can't? Now back in April I sent them a second email and I said, look, I'm not happy with your response. There's no reason at all why I can't film driving tests and put them on YouTube. And they said, give us a bit of time and we'll look into it. It was about 6 weeks later I had an email saying, you won't believe what they say, this is so stupid. But they say we've looked into it and we're now in a position where we can respond. Thanks for your patience. Now, I sent them an email saying, how come if you can't film driving tests even without sound, there are some below on YouTube, and I pasted them links to the videos on YouTube which are of real driving tests. Now this is what they said, I'm reading this word for word. We cannot stop people breaking the rules, and I don't believe we have any authority to ask YouTube to remove these videos. What a joke. This is the DVSA. They told me I can't release videos on YouTube of driving tests, and then they've said we can't stop people doing it and we don't have any authority. Now it goes on to say we are currently assessing our legal options regarding the footage uploaded by name of the driving school, and we'll look to have those removed should that option be available to us. I'm sorry I can be of no further assistance. So in other words, up yours, we're not going to bother, go. What a complete joke. They know that people are uploading videos that shouldn't be, and even though they can apparently take it down because of the Data Protection Act, and yet they don't. So obviously they have no power whatsoever to remove these videos. So I want you to vote on the screen now. I've made 2 full-length driving test videos from a test centre, and all it is me giving commentary of a driving test route. You can't see the examiner, you can't hear the examiner. I don't even know where the centre is. I mean, it's in an area I don't cover normally, so it's not somewhere I'd normally go. Would you like to see those videos, yes or no? Because it seems that even if I release them, the DVSA could do nothing about it at all, and I don't see what laws I'm breaking by releasing these videos, because all I'm doing is putting a video on YouTube, and for all you know, it might not even be an examiner in the car. It might just be me driving around doing a route. How on earth is that breaking the Data Protection Act? What do you think about examiners filming pupils? If you were people out there about to take a test, how do you feel about an examiner filming you and then taking the video home and watching it of you driving the car around? Don't you think there could be some problems caused by that? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for more videos.